some nice, just big backward steps. Reaching over my head. Let me know if you have any requests. I have all sorts of plans, but you know. Big step back. Squeeze that back glute as you step back. Let's go for about 3 more on each side. Those definitely start getting you warm. All right, let's go ahead and get some hip hinges. Get our hamstrings and our hips just moving a little more. I'm going to go about 10 on each side. So 3 more here. All right, I'm going to flip it over. Going for 10. All right, last one of these. And then I'm going to shove this out of the way. I'm going to do a couple of the world's greatest just from standing. To take a big step back, place one hand on the floor. Let's rotate it up. We're going to try for 3 of those on each side. Big step back, rotate up. And last one. All right. Let's get a few giant circles. And we're going to get right into it. All right. So for those of you that were not here Monday, apparently I like the torture so much on Monday, I'm going to try some of it again today. So the first one that we're going to try here is going to be, you can either do it on the step or on the floor. I'll show you both. So this is a familiar. Okay, we've done this one, but then the modification is we're going to go right to the side. So we're going to go backward, sideways. On the floor, it looks exactly the same. Backwards, leg comes up, squat, leg comes up. Let's start with that. And then we're going to do the flip-flop rows. We'll go back and forth between those two before I torture you with anything else. So we're going to stick with 10 for now, because I think that's safe. So if you're ready, let's go ahead and get started with the first side here. 1. So that counts as 1. All right, 3 more. Last one. Whew. 10 seems to be the magic number. All right, let's go ahead and flip over. Other side, make sure I left myself enough room here. right, 3 more. Last one. Oh, I'm already wondering if those were a good idea. All right, grab some weights, and we're gonna go flip flop. So this is 1. We're going for 10. One more. All right. Hopefully your legs got a chance to freshen up slightly. I'm going to start on the other side. And here we go. Floor or step. Three more. Last one. Not a second too soon. I feel like they really start burning right around 7. Here we go. Three more. Woo. All right, grab your weights. Flip flop rows. Here we go. Three more. All right. One more set of these evil lunges that'll send you into the weekend thinking about being a great way, I hope. Here we go. If you need to do them on the floor, do them on the floor. Halfway there, we're going for 10. Last one. Woo. All right. Side 2. Halfway. Last one. And not a second too soon. All right, grab those weights. Last set of this one, flip flop. Here we go. one. All right. Grab a little water if you need to. While you're grabbing water, I'm just gonna go ahead and show you the next set. Don't worry, we're not starting just yet. But the next one, if you want to use weights for this, go for it. If you want to jump after all that, go for it. We're gonna go floor to ceiling squat. If you want to add a jump, you totally can do that. I'm not saying I necessarily will, but right after that, we're gonna go ahead and do a dip. So if you have anything you can dip on, whether it's a chair or whatever, and then from there, I'm gonna bring my weights to the floor. You can do this kneeling, or you can do it in a plank position. So I'm gonna go pull, pull, side plank, side plank. You can do that with weights or without. And if you want to do it on your knees, we'll just look like that. Or you can do it elevated on a step. That makes it a little bit easier. So, all right, we're gonna do those three. I'm gonna go for about 10, 15 of each one. We're gonna try 15 of these without weights, but I'm gonna try to add a hop. So if you're ready, here we go. Three more. All right, going right to the dips. Let's try for 15. And these are harder with your legs straight. They're a little more manageable with your legs bent. Three more. All right. Bring it into the floor. If you want to do this on hand weights, it actually makes it a little easier on your wrists. But either way, pull, pull, side plank, side plank. All right. Let's try to get 15. That was one. Actually, I'm thinking 10 might be better. I'm on 7. Let's try for 3 more. All right, last one. All right. And back to these squats. If you want to add weight, go for it. Here we go. We're doing 15. Three more. I like to think I'm jumping, but I know I've got about a half-inch vertical. It's okay. 15 over here. Three more. All right. I don't know what I was thinking with 15 here. Let's go for 10. That seems just about right. It's a lot of core work. way. All right, 3 more. Last one. All right. One more time to do those. And we have more fun for today. Here we go. 15. Three more. All right. Last set of dips. Three more. All right. Get one more set of these. One of the challenges with these is to make sure you don't just drop the dumbbell, but you control it down. Sorry, I'm not mentioning that to the third set here, but definitely controlling it on the way down. Halfway there. All right, I'm thinking this is the last one. Y'all know I have a hard time talking and counting. All right, come on up, grab a quick drink. Good news, we're not done yet. So as you're taking a quick drink, I'm gonna go ahead and show you what I'd like to try to do next. All right, we're gonna slow down on the jumping a little bit, but I'm gonna try to take one leg. We're gonna squat it down, keep that leg straight. Come on up, squat it down, bring it up. Okay, that's gonna be the first one. The second one, get anything you can put your feet up on, or you can do this kneeling. Decline push up, shoulder tap. This way you can totally do that kneeling if that works a little bit better. But, all right, hope you had a chance to grab a little bit of water. Let's give that a try. We're gonna be totally reasonable. Try for 10. I think that's a good thing to shoot for. So here we go. We're gonna squat it down to the floor, pull it up. Totally push through your heel on the way up. You should be feeling a lot of glute. Three more. Last one. I want to make sure every time you sit down this weekend, you think of me. Here we go. Try to keep that back leg out as much as you can. It's hard. Get 3 more. All right. You want to try these with your feet up or kneeling, whatever works better. Push up, shoulder tap. Trying for 10. Three more. All right. And right back up. I'm going to start with my left leg this time, just to even it out. Let's try for 10. Here we go. Three more. Your legs are burning. Totally shorten the range of motion. Oh, goodness. All right, let's flip over. Side 2. Here we go. Three more. Lots of body parts working here. Last one. All right. Let's try these declines. If you start to get tired and you're like, I cannot push up anymore, just try to do that in between. Halfway. Last one. All right, kids. Woo. It is 12:30. I'd love to do one more set. We got a little more time today. If anybody's down with that, let's try one more, then we'll stretch it out. Sometimes I have a little too much fun at my own expense. All right. Here we go. If you can hang with me. Three more if you want to hang in. Oh yeah, we're going to be feeling our glutes till Monday. All right, here we go. Other side. Halfway. Last one. All right, one more set of deep lines. And then we are gonna stretch it out a little bit. Three more. Am I the only one that wishes we had more time always? Probably. Last one. All right. Holy moly. Good job, everyone. Not that I can see it, but if you're hanging in, oh my gracious. Woo. All right, I'm grabbing my little mat here. Let's grab a little water. Walk a little bit if your heart rate's going real fast. But then we're gonna stretch it out. I feel like we've definitely got a lot of inner thighs, a lot of quads, and a lot of glutes there to take care of. But I also want to work on our shoulders just a little bit. So before we go back down on the floor, I'm just going to do some rotations right here. All right, one more on each side. All right. Now let's gently roll down. Walk your hands out. Don't worry, we're not doing any more planks right now. Let's go ahead and stretch those glutes. So if you can, bring one knee up and just let yourself sink down over it. We definitely worked on those glutes a lot. All right. Going up, let's do the other side. Oh yeah, that one's gonna be tight. Hopefully you've got some plans to walk or something a little bit over the weekend. At least here in Arizona, we got some clouds today, which is lovely. I think maybe it's starting to cool down a little bit. All right. Let's just bring it to your hands and knees again. And I am going to do a little bit of opposite arm and leg reach just to get a little more mobility. Just 3. Don't worry, we're not getting crazy. All right, let's bring it right here. I'm going to go into a half kneel. And as I lean in to get a nice hip flexor stretch here, bring one arm, and I want you to open it up. We're going to do that to both sides. Bring it back, lean in, other arm. Bring it back. As you lean in, squeeze that back glute. Do one more of those on each side. That feels really good at the upper back and shoulders. Especially if you hold on to that front knee. And then staying right there. Let's go side bend. Squeeze that back glute. All right, bring it up. Bring that opposite foot. Opposite hand, opposite foot there. Little hamstring stretch. And switch sides. I think we're gonna do some rear foot elevated quad stretches here in a minute. All right, well, let's start with, we're gonna lean in, rotate out, bring it back, other side. Going for 3 on each side here. Squeeze that back glute just a little. All right, last on this side. And then let's get a little side bend there. Hamstring stretch. All right, before I head over to the couch, let's get the adductors a little bit. So bring one leg out. All those lunges and squats off the step. Really get those inner thighs a little bit. Let's do a little bit of forward and back. I know we did this one yesterday for those of you that joined us yesterday. But I don't know about you, I really feel that in there today. On that last one, sink it back down. Reach that other hand over. All right, bring it up, get the other side. Definitely gets a little bit more if you kind of do that rock. All right, and then sink it back. Cool. All right, that feels nice. Okay, I'm gonna move this out of the way. If you have anything you can put your foot up on, I think you will be very glad we did this. So even if it's a stack of pillows, whatever you got, something soft, of course, is a little better. Put your shoelaces on it, and you're just gonna fold yourself back. Always trying not to arch, but just get your butt and your heel as close together as you can. Reach up, little side bend. That's gonna be the best quad stretch you ever got. So much more than we can do just with our hands. All right, let's switch sides. Doom is threatening me. That's okay. I'm gonna ignore it for now. Oh, one side's always tighter than the other. Just try to get your heel a little closer to your butt. Nice side bend. After this one, we'll get up nice and slow, and I'll cut you loose for the weekend. All right. Get up nice and slow. Roll it up. Shake it out. Thank you for everybody that was able to